Hello everyone, this is Pete Swartz again from Lancaster, Ohio. I've done 9 videos. The first 9 I've done was about the Freemasons in Lancaster, how I was trying to get a petition to get them moved out, that all the things that they were doing to me for over the years. Well, I did some videos last night, talked about the State Contractors. State Contractors have been doing all this to me, not the Freemasons. They hired some of the Freemasons. The guy, Gary, was in Newark for a while, and Lancaster's Freemason. He's not even a Freemason, he just learned the handshake and the lingo. So, he was with the State Contractors. Problem is, times have changed here in America, and the work that they do for the government is coming to an end. So, the State Contractors that have been doing this to me for years thought they would use me to get the Freemasons out of town. So I started doing videos about Freemasons, what they're doing to me. But the truth is, it's all State Contractors, and that works for the State Contractor. And they did hire some Freemasons just so it looked like it was Freemasons doing it. So I need to get with the Freemasons. If you're a Freemason and you're watching this, you need to get a hold of me in Lancaster, Ohio. And I got some things I got to tell you what they're doing. They're trying to get rid of all the Freemasons because there's not enough work for both. And the State Contractors, Rich is the one here in Lancaster that's got this case. And he's got other people that work for him, which is Gary. I think he's not even there anymore. He's more like a private contractor because he got booted out of there for all the stuff that he's been doing to me. So what they do, if you're a targeted individual like I am, but I'm targeted with an innocent man. I'm innocent. When you're so much targeted, if you did something wrong or somebody in the government, you was being investigated by the police or the government, and they couldn't get nothing on you, then the State Contractors pick it up and they go in and they try to get something on you to arrest you. Well, the thing is, if they are guilty of something, they do this so they can get more. What they do and what they're allowed to do, if you are guilty of something, is they're allowed to steal from your accounts. They're allowed to get with the electric company in your town, make each of your electric bills, whatever, like here, we've got 7 here, we got a big building, and we got big electric bills. So they go to the electric company and they say, add this much to this one, add this much, and they pad them. Then the electric company sends them the difference, and that's how they make money to keep, because they support the State Contractors. The problem is the State Contractors are so freaking dirty and evil, not all of them, but I know these people are, and they was getting paid from China $2.4 million a year for the last 10 years, because my wife comes from China. I lived in China for 7 years, and her ex-boyfriend in China is a billionaire. $2.4 million a year isn't pennies to him. So, and they go into your brain. They steal everything in your memory. And I know some of you, if you are targeted, your head's gonna burn. They're gonna microwave your brain. Why they do that? Because if they're doing that, you already have chips in you, stuff to download your memories, download all the stuff that you think of something, it goes to them first and back to you. They know what you're thinking, they know what you're saying, and they do this all through the day. And at nighttime, they download your memory. So all that, see what you've done, you can't hide anything, it's all out in the open, and they're going to try to arrest you. Now, why this is happening to me, the guy in China, when I was there 7 years, he said, what's going to happen to you is worse than death. And he kind of laughed in my face What that meant was, and while I was there, he tried to get me on pedophilia for 2 different times, and then he stopped. And he started it back up when I come back to America 10 years ago. And why that is, because if you are caught, or not caught, but if somebody sets you up for a pedophilia with a child, pornography, sex, or anything with a child, the people that did the investigation on you, which would be the state contractors, they own everything you have. Is theirs. Your bank accounts, your house, your business, your car, it's theirs. So it's a big thing right now going around. And even if you aren't, but the man in China paid them to do this to me because he told me that it'd be worse than death. He could kill me, but he wanted to do something else to me that was worse than death. So I've been punished now for over 10 years here. And I've got a lot of it down, what's going on, and the state contractors is running out of money because the man in China stopped paying, I believe, a little while ago. It's been 10 years now, and I should have been dead by now. They've done things to me to kill me many times. I've been poisoned. I've been given so much radiation. They micro-radiate me every day and night. My house has got to be gutted because so much radiation in it. It goes on and on and on. And these are the people that are doing, if you're a targeted individual, these are the people that's doing it to you. So, state contractors, they pick up stuff and then they run with it, and then they illegally do things. See, the thing about my case is they're allowed to do it if there's a real case. There was no case on me. They made up cases on me, and that's why all the stuff they did is going to come back and bite them in the ass. It's going to be the biggest lawsuit in the country. And I'll let you guys know what's happening in that. It's just so crazy. And I'm going to start telling my story. My story is one that no one's ever heard of. It's so insane, but 100% true. And I'm going to do a couple other videos here on different topics. But if you're a targeted individual, you need to watch these. Thank you very much.